Hello and welcome to ActivTrade's biggest market movers. My name is Nathan Batchel. I'm a foreign exchange trader and technical market analyst. Today I'll be looking at the US dollar index. We're discussing its recent trading history, and I'll also be identifying the key technical levels that you need to know going forward. So the US dollar index has been creating quite a lot of problems for most of the month of March. Every time that we've seen it pick a direction and start to look like it's about to make a breakout, it's subsequently moved the other way. And we've seen that just this week as we saw the US dollar index break underneath the 89 level, and now it's headed straight back towards that key 90 level again. And having a look at the 4-hour price chart in front of me, you can see this clear pattern in front of you. It can make an argument here that you could see a possible inverse head and shoulder, and you could of course make the argument that there could be a potential head and shoulders, and that really sums up the action in the US dollar index. And I think we've seen this translating over into other US dollar based pairs such as the euro or the Swiss franc or even sterling. Every time they've started to pick a trending direction, they've just reversed as well. So looking at what needs to happen for the US dollar index to really gain some traction and of course break out of these established ranges by just above the 90 level, and of course just below that 88 level, between the 88 and the 88.20 level that was set back in February. So if we have a look to the upside, if we can start to break above this pattern here, move towards the highs that were set just above the 90.30 level and start to break out above that 90.80 level, and then we can start to climb towards that 91.40 to 91.70 area, and then we can say that the US dollar index is starting to break out of these established ranges. If we have a look to the downside, breaking below that weekly low and of course taking out those lows that were set in February, and then we can see of course a clear direction and again a possible head and shoulders pattern playing out, and a potential large decline coming on the US dollar index. So really it's just waiting for it to just pick that direction and start to trend again. In the meantime, we may see some range bound and again these choppy conditions. Thank you very much. This has been ActivTrade's biggest market movers, and you can trade the US dollar index at ActivTrades for spreads as low as 2 pips.